What's up, guys? I wanted to show you guys this GOKEEP e-bike that I got off of Amazon. I wanted to give you guys a full breakdown review in case you're thinking about getting it. I'll talk to you guys about all the features that it has. It's actually a folding e-bike, which is pretty awesome. I'll show you guys me riding it, and then I'll give you guys my review at the end. So let's get into the video. All right, so here's the bike up close so you guys can see it. As you can see, it's kind of a smaller size e-bike. I'll show you guys me riding it a little bit, but it's pretty awesome because it actually can fold down, which is nice. Right here, you can actually fold down the handlebar. And then right here, you can actually fold the bike in half as well. So it makes it really nice if you're, wanting to take it in your car. You don't have like a, bike rack and you just want to put it in your trunk. You should be able to fit it in there as well. But on the front right here, you have a little basket, which is nice as well for some storage. And then just going around the bike, you have your controls up here. So you have your 7-speed Shimano gear system up here, which is nice. You have your throttle right here. You have your brakes right here, and then you have your control panel, which I'll go over here in a second. So back over here, you have a 750 watt brushless motor. It can peak up to 1300 watts, but most of the time it's gonna be at that 750 watt motor, which is nice. On the back, you also have dual disc brakes. So you have disc brake on the back right here, which you guys can see, boom, right there. And then you also have a disc brake right here on the front tire as well. So really nice, really good braking system. You also have dual suspension on the front right here. It's not anything crazy. I'll show you guys me riding it. It's not anything crazy, but it has suspension on the front, the dual right there, and then on the back, it actually doesn't have any suspension. So just on the front. And then right here, you actually have your battery, and it's actually really nice that the battery is kind of hidden. You can pull it out right here. You have the handle for the battery, and I'll show you guys how to pull that out here in a second. But it's a 52 amp, 13 volt battery, which is nice. It does come with the key to turn this bike on. You actually have to insert the key. So you insert the key right here. And then as you can see, you have on, off, and then unlock as well if you want to, take out the battery. So to turn it on, all you do is you just put it right here and you turn it to the on switch. And then once you do that, you can go over here to the controls. All right, so here's where you control everything. It doesn't have a screen or anything, but it has battery level percentage, and then it has what speed mode you're at. So to turn it on, all you do is you just hold on the power button for like 3 seconds and it'll turn on. And then you have your battery on this side, and then you actually have your assist mode right here. So for pedal assist, so you have 5 different levels of pedal assist, which is nice. If you want to adjust that, super easy. All you do is you just click the plus button, and as you can see, it'll turn on. And then if you want to go down, you can click that as well. And then if you actually hold down the plus button, it'll actually turn on the light as well. So you actually have a light, which is nice in the front. It's pretty light. And then it actually turns on the light in the back as well. So as you can see right here, let me turn it off. Hold this down like this. Boom, the light will turn on. When I hold it on, it'll turn back on. And what's cool about the light as well is you can move it. So you can adjust it up and down depending on where you want it to shine as you're riding. And then as far as the brakes go as well, when you brake, the light also turns on, the tail light, which is really nice when you're running at nighttime. You also get a little horn right here, or a little bell. And then you can also adjust the seat right here, so you can put the seat up and down depending on how you like it as well. As far as the wheels go, you get 20-inch off-road wheels, which is super nice. So you should be able to ride this thing, pretty much anywhere. Like I said, it only has front suspension, so that's one thing to think about, but they're really big tires, so it's really nice for pretty much any terrain. Now, as far as the speed goes on this e-bike, the company claims to be able to go about 28 miles per hour, but I've only been able to get it up to about 20 miles per hour, and I weigh 185 pounds. So I don't know if there's like a setting to unlock the speed, but so far I've only been able to get it up to 20 miles per hour. But I'm sure there might be something to unlock it to maybe go faster to 28 miles per hour. And then you can go about 35 to 45 miles, depending on how heavy you are and depending on, which mode you're on. For how long the battery will last. And as far as the max load capacity, this can hold up to 330 pounds. So as long as you're under that weight capacity, you'll have no problem riding this. And yeah, like I said earlier, it does have 7-speed Shimano gear system, so you can ride it, either electric, a pedal assist, or you can ride it, just like a normal bike. Now to actually fold this e-bike down, you just want to, take this piece out or loosen this right here. And then you want to move this screw out of the way, and then you can easily just fold this down like this. And then in the middle right here, it's kind of the same thing. You got to loosen that piece, and then you can actually fold this in as well like this. And then as you can see, now you can fold this wheel completely back like that. I wanted to show you guys while it's standing up, but if you move this wheel a little bit, you can actually fold it so pretty much touches. And then that way you can pretty easily, fit it in the trunk of an SUV. Now I just wanted to show you guys to remove the battery. It's pretty easy. Like I said earlier, you just have to push the key over to the unlock button, and then you can actually just slide the battery out like this. So if you did need to take the battery out, totally can do that.